Hi,
Hey, hey Carlos, how are you?
very good today. And you?
I'm good, I'm doing good. How's your day going?
Um, Not so bad. I just drove here. The parking is a little bit difficult here,
Oh,
so
parking is a mess. Does it frustrate you?
it's kind of. So I'm here today.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks and I was making a plan for the next project. I wanted to speak with my team and just, have set deadlines and the kind of tasks I would be giving them.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, I wanted to have like a one-on-one meeting
Mm-hmm.
and discuss few items. I've been noticing that in the previous project for the pharma we worked. I would not say we were lacking as a team, but I would say that there were some areas where I felt like you could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, you've been here for so long that the expectation from you has only been increasing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to, just get to know your thoughts about, why was there such, misunderstandings in the project,
Mm-hmm.
and, how can we, if you could, tell me a little about that.
Yeah, sure. So first thing I want to say, I think I try my best to finish the assignment work you gave to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I think one issue would be the instruction of the assignment work is not really clear.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes like for instance in this project, you just told me the mechanical component of this e-pen should fit a certain requirement. So you just tell me that, and I just do it. The instruction is not really clear. So sometimes when I really want to follow the instructions to do more detailed designs, and I feel really difficult. So for me, I think I need more clear instructions. So that way, my help is.
Yeah, I think it's good you mentioned, but at the same time, I think, and it's been just an observation that why at this point would you then come and tell me about the instructions? Is it was I not available? Was the team member maybe not communicating that you could not tell me about the instructions? Maybe way before in the process, and we could have done something about it.
Yeah, I realized I should, talk this issue to you earlier during this project. However, every time when I'm working on the project, I don't have too much passion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have too much interest. When a person, if he has passion, he has strong interest on this project, he will work really hard. To be honest, I don't know why we are doing this project. The e-pen, so I think it's just a pen. It's not that a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know the objective, the goals of this project. So
Right.
that's the reason I don't have any passion.
Oh,
I think
I'm-
that's the main
I'm
cause. I
so
think.
glad you brought that up, and I understand that as a role where I am, I do know some areas of the knowledge which I would not be able to provide to my team. There are certain things which we have to keep according to the rules and only assign the tasks to our team members.
Mhm.
But it's great you brought that up. Would it? And since you mentioned the ePen project, it may be a small move, but when we set goals for the per year tasks or projects to take up, ePen definitely was one of the biggest priorities for the company.
Mhm.
As according to board of directors, they do see a lot of scope in there, and hence I had that belief in you that to push it forward, you'd be the best person. But you know what? I agree with your saying. What is the motivation? What is what you can seek from it? So how do we go about this? Do you have any ideas moving forward on how we can work? How I could give you some guidelines so we're sure of the deadlines, the time, the project. Do you have any ideas on how you would want me to work forward?
Yeah, the main problem is not the technical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think the technical issues, we have a bunch of great engineers in this company. So, yeah, not problem. The problem is, I work with other people. If other people also, they do not have the passions, they don't know the goals. So that would be really difficult to move forward. From our perspective, I think, so we can have more discussion about why we are doing this, why we are doing
Right.
this project for the next 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Also, I want to other people in my team also realize this issue.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we have the same goal, I think the be much better. So just can you just tell me more about the goals, why we are doing this?
Great, yeah, and I think motivation is one of the big factors, and I would definitely make sure to continue providing the challenges that are motivating enough to to have everybody on their A game. And what I think moving forward is, um, apart from the tasks I give, or the project we are handling, would it help if we could have a discussion on the goals, your monthly goal, your bi-weekly goals, or maybe a mid-year. I think that's somewhere I feel like we can progress, so that I'm assured enough that you have the ownership of the tasks, and you are assured enough to have motivation to pursue something. Also, I feel, apart from the areas you discussed, is there anything else that is maybe disturbing or could not be working out well, or motivation is one key factor?
I think motivation is the only key factor for me. I don't know for other team members. I don't really know, because we don't have that much deep conversation. So as you mentioned, we will talk about the weekly goals, monthly goals in the future. So probably I think besides me, also for other engineers, we can also have this kind of conversation. I think that would be great.
Would you also want maybe a choice of projects we have? I think you do. You definitely have that potential and expertise we would want to use. And I've seen your work before, and I would really, I really look forward to seeing that, continue. I really want that energy to be maintained. So definitely, I think we do have a mutual agreement on what we would be doing moving forward. Do you have any additional comments?
I think that's it for me. I mean, as long as I know why we are doing this, also we discuss the future of the EPEN project. I think right now I feel much better, and I think I have more passion to put on this project. So I believe in the next months I think I will work more hard to catch up some of the performance I didn't finish last month.
Great.
So thank you.
Sure, and just remember, this door is always just a few steps away, and I would be always happy to help you. And let's just make sure that we have this going on in case of any trouble. You can always reach out, and we should be good then. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time today.
Have a good day.
Yep.
Bye.